there's plenty of things you can do without big a lot of time put in. You know, I've taken a little bit of a lazier approach to teacher gifts myself, and one thing I've always find that goes over well is movie gift certificates. We give a gift certificate to cover a fun night out of the movies over the holidays when there are so many great new movies in the theaters, and that has always been really appreciated.
That is a really great idea. I've actually never heard that one, but teachers tend to have time off over the holidays, so that is a really great, it's like an experience that you're giving them.
I think so, and I think an experience is sometimes a little bit more meaningful than another thing to collect dust. And also on the gift cards front, Tim Hortons and Starbucks cards for keeping them in double doubles or peppermint lattes over the holidays is always nice. Chapters or Indigo cards or a gift certificate to another local bookstore are great for books that teachers might like to read themselves or for building classroom libraries. I've heard lots of teachers really appreciate that. Plenty of people give LCBO gift cards for holiday libations.
Yes.
And there's also a gift certificate or a gift card to a local restaurant for a night out off of cooking. There are some easy DIY ideas that you might consider. You could work with your child to create a personalized bookmark that your child colors, or that there is a message of thanks from you or both of you, maybe even your child's school photo, which you could have laminated very inexpensively and fairly easily. You might also want to pull together a little DIY kit of classroom basics like pencils, erasers, or markers, which are always kind of going missing in the class, and mark it with the teachers' names. I am also noticing that with canning and preserving coming back into vogue, some parents are sharing the fruits of their labors with canned chutneys, jams, or pickled vegetables, and you could involve your child in that process, particularly in making some nice labels for it. My best friend has made some wonderful cranberry chutneys for her children's teachers and daycare teachers, and she's embellishing the tops with fabric and ribbon and little hand-written notes, and that's a nice gift because that's one thing that they now don't have to make themselves for Christmas dinner.
Hmm. Let me ask you this. A lot of parents listening are saying, well, it's the first time my kid's in school. Is it appropriate? Are we supposed to be sending gifts to school for the teacher?
I guess there is this expectation that perhaps parents put on themselves and each other a little bit more than it's expected from the teachers. In fact, plenty of teachers have told me that they really don't need another thing. A heartfelt note is really the very best gift of all.
Brandy, thank you so much. You have had so many great ideas, a lot of them that I've never really thought of before. So I really appreciate you taking some time. CanadianFamily.ca, a great place to go to revisit some of these ideas.
Yes, we've got plenty of ideas there, more on the DIY front, more ideas that you can buy.